entry into TRS. From you left TRS, now BRS, as KCR suddenly changed the name. Why did you leave the party? That too, when it was in power. It was in power.
Yeah. So I never felt I left what I entered politics for.
Or what you stood for.
What I stood for development of my region and Telangana in particular. I was where I was, but TRS party that was supposed to be the savior of Telangana. The reason everyone fought for Telangana is Telangana used to be one of the richest states. When it was forcibly merged with Andhra, Andhra was a poor state. But they had the majority in the assembly, so they diverted the resources of Telangana to Andhra. Neelu, Nidulu, Niyamakalu. Neelu means water, Niyamakalu means jobs, Nidulu means funds. So that was happening. Now that we are a separate state, we'll have all our jobs, our water, irrigation water, and our funds for ourselves. And Telangana was the richest state. And then the same family started looting Telangana. First of all, it changed from a Telangana party to a KCR family party. Right? And the same party, and it made Telangana, and it dumped money into Kaleshwarams and all Kumbakonams, we call it, and unviable projects costing lakhs of crores. In front of and me being an engineer was part of the design process and all that. And I could see in front of my eyes Telangana was being looted. And so I gave them advance notice because I have a professional background. As you're leaving a job, you give a 2 months notice.
You must be the first politician in India to give a notice before leaving the party.
And so party is not suitable because party changes direction. And everybody who fought for Telangana, they ejected out. And people who betrayed Telangana were powerful, whatever, politicians, they were made the ministers. So I feel I was where I was. It's party that moved away from its original cause.
And next
and I could see that Telangana is being looted more than by the Andhra politicians who diverted the funds, by our own people. Only party at that point in 2019 that could defeat and change this family rule was Congress party. I joined Congress party, lost narrowly, the two because of KCR's police, and that policeman is now absconding.
Yeah, that was one question I had. You wanted
and I have cases on
hands majority initially.
Yeah, even
And that you fought the elections when TRS was just a concept.
Yeah.
Especially in the urban districts, from urban areas.
Urban areas, there was no Telangana
So how did
sentiment.
you win, first of all?
I was working for almost 1-2 years in the agitation, so people recognized me. And in the rural area, I told you I was training rural youth in 18 different skills. One of them was painting, welding, masonry and all. So I went around every village, dug a hole, and we welded some name plates saying that Dharmasaram village, Rangareddy Zilla, and Telangana Rashtra, before Telangana was formed. So every village, and that's when I was noticed throughout the state, KCR and all that. So I did a lot of work, but the sentiment was not there. And then I started explaining it's not just about ejecting, throwing out Andhras or throwing out somebody. Smaller states are good. In fact, Sri Krishna committee was sent, whether separate state to Justice Sri Krishna committee is required or not. And I submitted a report. Not only Telangana, smaller states are good for India. It's good for Telangana and good for Andhra. And so there was I got this awareness around. People in the city also started believing it. So I could convince a lot of people who are against Telangana that Telangana is not so bad. Nobody is going to get thrown out of Telangana.